Welcome to No Limits, Texas. Yeah, city limit, established 1997. This track is so big it's got its own city limits. Texas Motor Speedway, live NASCAR XFINITY Series GarageCam. We're in Denton, Texas, but no, we're in No Limits, Texas. And this show right here, NASCAR.com GarageCam, has no limits either. Live, raw, interactive, first person here, look inside the garage area of the NASCAR XFINITY Series. Oh, nothing staged here, nothing set up here, just raw, fun, a hot pass for you to enter the garage area here or the inspection line here at Texas Motor Speedway is Mike Harmon's Dodge. You got to love those mean old noses of the Yodges. Yes, I said Yodge. Yodge. It's a silent, it's a soft D. Josh Reaume's number 20. Hard-working young man. Here is Josh. Where's my microphone? Let's see if we can talk to Josh. If I could, hey, there we go. All right, man, Texas Motor Speedway, there's no limits. Do you have any limits?
I've never been on the track, so no, I'm just
so
go out there.
Yeah, so no limits for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it all she's got.
So how is it for you to, you've run so many tracks now here in the XFINITY Series, but to come to a place like this, it's like beast mode, man. This place is a gnarly beast out there, man.
It's really cool, and it amps you up because they make it just seem so like cool and kind of like cowboy western. It's cool. I've always wanted to race here. This is the first racetrack I came to watch a NASCAR race, and I remember standing in 3 and 4 and watching Tony Stewart come by, and my dad looked at me and he said, "Do you really want to continue pursuing this? Is this what you want to do for a living?" I was like, "Heck yeah." So it's cool to be able to come here and actually get some laps around.
Well, it is kind of like the Wild West here. When you walked into the garage earlier today, did you hear like the whistle, the woo?
No, I didn't.
No,
they were playing that on the speaker?
I heard it when I came in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm a driver. I come in late, so.
Yeah.
I come,
Drivers.
My time.
But you're a good high fiver. Got a good high five before the show for Josh Reaume. Hard-working young man here in the NASCAR XFINITY Series and a great personality. Great to have Josh on the show. And this hard-working crew here on the number 40 bunch. Wave hi. Say hi, Mom. And here's the Martin Roy number 90 machine. And let's go into the garage area here. Let's take your interactions also on our interactive garage. Rashawn Brown right here down with us, and he's got the Sprint tablet right there, checking out the XFINITY Series GarageCam chat room, our interactive garage. And I think Louis DiDonato was first in the chat before. I don't know who was first in chat this time, but wait, we do have a cool request from Amy Alderman, who wants to see Brennan gone. We'll be there. Louis DiDonato, you were in here. Amy Alderman, I think you're just going to be first in the chat. Let's just call you. Amy, pole position. Boom. Put it on the board. P1. The Zachary machine. David Starr, Texas native. You see the Texas flag by the name. Texas proud, David Starr. Would love to get the big win in his home state. The other Johnny Davis machine right here, Landon Castle. Double duty, of course. Blake Cook, the leaf filter, gutter protection number 8. Spinning down through here. No driver spottings yet, except for Josh Reaume. Mikhail Conley, number 14. Lacking some sponsorship this weekend on the quarter panel of this race car. A lot of cars right now. You see some empty stalls right here. That's because there's technical inspection going on. It's a busy weekend here. 3 different series running here at the Texas Motor Speedway tonight. The NASCAR Camping World Truck Series, the fierce points battle to be decided in the final 3 weekends of the season in the Camping World Trucks, and also in the NASCAR XFINITY Series. A great battle to the end it is. Eric McClure, this Reynolds Wrap crew, getting the little rear end change here going on. You know, change your rear ends, I'll tell you what. There's nothing worse than filling that rear end fluid, or if it spills anywhere, because it just smells gnarly. If you've ever done it, you know what I'm talking about. It does. It's not like oil or transmission fluid. It has a distinct smell. TJ Bell. Hey, that rhymed. TJ Bell, distinct smell, but he doesn't have a distinct smell. TJ Bell, slick cat right here in the NASCAR XFINITY Series garage. got a style all to his own. DonationLifeTexas.org on the Joey Gase 52. Joey Gase actually pulling double duty this weekend as well. He's driving the number 32 over in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. So for all you Joey Gase fans and Jimmy Means fans, right there is Jimmy Means walking into the garage area. A veteran of our sport, so respected here in our sport is Jimmy Means, a true racer. Harrison Rhodes in the third Johnny Davis entry, the 0. Spinning on through here at this 1.5 mile speedway. Oh, and we're cranking up the engines. It's hard to hear in here, but hopefully you guys can hear Jim Lees. Hello from the Jersey Shore. Jersey Shore fist bump to you, Jim Lees. Amy Alderman, you're from Wisconsin. Yeah, awesome. And then Blaine Smith says, yeah, garage jam. Good one there. That was pretty good. Yeah, garage jam. I like yams, so hey, I'm just saying. Ryan Truex past the Derek White machine, and Ryan Truex, and another start here in the Biaggi Dimbesti number 98 Ford. I thought I saw a driver out here. I did. I was right. I was correct for once in my life. Let's see if we can walk on over here. It's Jeff Green. Let's see if we could talk to old Jeff Green here. You know, I was thinking about you, Jeff Green, not for your race car, but, you know, you always mention hunting season. When I was driving in yesterday, I saw a farm field that had like a ton of longhorn steer and actually buffalo, man. How cool is this region here to see those puppies?
Anytime you come to Texas, it's always special. The deer hunting's really good down here, and when you see longhorns and buffalo, you don't see that in Kentucky. So anytime you can see wild animals, I'm just an outdoorsman, so dogs.
If you were an animal, though, what type of animal would you be, Jeff Green?
I'd probably be a big old moose.
Big old moose.
Yeah, bigger the better. The bigger the better. Maybe a grizzly bear, you know. I don't know, something that's really mean. I hope my wife can tell you that I'm not really mean in real life, so in my next life, maybe I can be mean.
All right, Jeff Green, driver of the TriStar Motorsports machine. Always love stopping and talking to Jeff Green here in the NASCAR XFINITY Series garage. And oh my gosh, we've got to come over here. I know this is, okay, folks here. Not only do we have Eric McClure, celebrity superstar here, but this is the guy right here, Robert Richardson, man. Where you been? We've been missing you in the NASCAR
I've been going
garage.
crazy. I've been missing this sport every weekend. Just glad to be here at Texas Motor Speedway this weekend, visiting with some old friends.
And
like
drinking a pure cane sugar, probably original Texas product.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr.
Right
Pepper.
There. This will make your kids be born, with scholarships in hand. So get full-grown athletes here in Texas just because of this little product right here. But no, man, just glad to be here at Texas and get to see some old buddies and catch up on the good news.
And Eric McClure, everything's bigger in Texas, including Lonnie Klaus's cast there. Did you do anything to Lonnie? What did you do to him?
No, but they say this is dangerous, and he goes out and wrecks on bikes.
Jeez.
But he's like extreme athlete.
An extreme athlete here. What happened to the extreme athlete? Usually extreme athletes can survive. By the way, this is Lonnie Klaus, chaplain with Motor Racing Outreach. What happened, bud?
Trying to keep up with these young NASCAR boys, and I'm not young anymore. And I got bucked off my mountain bike the other day, but it's all good. We'll heal quickly.
He got bucked off a mountain bike. I mean, come on, bucked off a mountain bike? It's not like a ball, dude.
I'm not going to go there. I mean, in racing, you see all sorts of things happen. Being bucked off of a mountain bike, it's possible.
I don't know about the color of the cast. When I had my cast on, when I broke my hand, every time I took a picture, it was like I was flashing gang signs. So I don't know that he's got to. I don't think he has to worry about that. So.
No, but it is a very colorful choice. Well, anyway, the Reynolds Wrap driver right there, Eric McClure, and good to see Robert Richardson, the Texas native and former driver in this series, back in action. So that was really cool to see. Might have had a little signal problem, stopping to read a message there when we were in the garage before. If we did, we apologize for that. And hopefully you see us loud and clear right now, or hear us loud and clear, see us clear. Yeah, what would it be? Yeah, whatever. It don't matter. Hey, it's GarageCam. It's loosey-goosey. We're having fun here. Ray Black, the number 15. We just saw Ray a few minutes ago, and I don't see him anymore. We wanted to get a little interview with Ray Black, but driving the Bernie all-wood self-burning grill Chevrolet Camaro right here. This is a great effort right here. The 017, usually competing in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. Of course, doing a SS Greenlight is, they're busy this week. Of course, Ray Black making his series debut here in the NASCAR XFINITY Series with a beautiful orange and black Chevrolet. Derek Cope, the number 70 Hydrate, eHydrateRacing.com car. Spinning over here, of course, we pass the number 19 garage, our buddy Jeff Green. Gotta love Jeff Green, a veteran of our sport. We need more veterans like that, and it's great to see another racing veteran back in our garage area right here. Super Mario Gosselin, and the number 92 bunch. All right, I don't know where we are in the show. Are we close to halfway? 4 minutes from halfway? But there is big text, big screen. It doesn't look big on the screen right there. I'm not doing it justice. But let me just tell you something. It's bigger than the screen at Texas Dallas Cowboys Stadium, where CJ's hoping to go see his Eagles possibly on Sunday night football. But you know what? We got more important things going on Sunday in this world. In NASCAR, got a chase race. Oh, coming down to the wire here in NASCAR, landing all 3 series. NASCAR Sprint Cup Series stealing the headlines this week with the suspension of Matt Kenseth and the feud between him and Joey Logano. But don't forget about the points battles here in this series, in the NASCAR XFINITY Series, coming down to the wire. So many young stars in this sport trying to make a name for themselves and solidify themselves in the sport of NASCAR racing, including Dakota Armstrong, the number 43. We're cruising, man. We are way ahead of schedule here on NASCAR.com GarageCam, which could be a scary thing. J.J. Alley, the number 28, right here. So we need some interviews is what we need, I think. Right, boys and girls? I think so. We're going to scan here the garage area and see what we can find. See if we can find anybody. We'll come back to some of these cars. We're not going to miss your favorite driver, don't worry. But live, raw, interactive. Never know what you're going to see. Of course, Kyle Larson's number 42. And the most impressive thing about this whole picture that you're seeing right now in this number 42 Parker Star DC Solar effort is not this team just prepping, but it's something that you'll look back on next year. Brennan Poole right there with the headset on and the flat bill cap. He will be the driver, full-time driver of this ride next year. Good to see Brennan Poole hanging out with this team. All right, Brennan Poole, you got the headset on. You don't have the steering wheel in hand.
No.
What you doing today, man?
I'm just going to be, kind of watching and listening to Kyle and just trying to learn everything that I can and take some notes and remember everything I can for next year. I'm trying to get ready and prepare myself as best I can.
So now, for the fans at home that are watching this, whether they're in their living room, their basement, at work, whatever it is, what type of stuff as a driver can you learn, not just from watching them on the track, but from feedback and things like that?
Yeah, well, I mean, you just learn what changes did what. So you kind of write that down and remember it for next time when you come back to the track. You kind of run through all those things again and just know, like, okay, Kyle said he was feeling this on entry. This is the change we made, and he said it made it way better. So then I kind of just have those things in the back of my head so that I can also help my team, try to lead them in the best direction that I can. And then just little things too, like Q runs, watching where guys, how they change their lines a little bit, just things like that.
You having fun this weekend?
I am having fun.
I mean, it's
this
your
is
home
my
state.
Home state, right? So I'm going to try to convince my guys to go get some Mexican food later this afternoon.
Where should we go, man? Come on. I love, you know me, I love food.
Up here it's tough, because you got to find those little hole-in-the-wall places. But where I'm from, I grew up about 3 hours from here. My favorite place is Original Ninfa's or Mario's. They're off Highway 45. So if you're at home in Houston, I guarantee you people, if they're watching in Houston, they know Original Ninfa's for sure.
I've got a little app called Speed Eat, so I love the food thing. I would say around here, Dallas, Mia's Tex-Mex, and Christina's, which is not that far from here.
I've heard of both of those.
Yeah.
But hey, are you a Yelp guy? Are you like?
Dude, no, I've got my own app. It's Speedy. I can't talk much about it because we're on this NASCAR.com, and I could probably get in trouble. But yeah,
Okay.
anyway. But yeah, I like food, as you can tell by my shade.
I'm a food guy too, so I'm like.
What do you eat? Like a cucumber? I mean, look at you.
It's all that working out I've been doing. Okay. I came over to this garage and I've gone to another level. So.
Well, Rashawn and these guys told me to go to the gym, and I said, "Gym who?"
Yeah. I have to go to the gym, but I will tell you, since I've started it, it's helped me a ton in the car, so I'm going to keep at it.
All right, man, keep at it. Learning here in the garage area, Brennan Poole, not sitting at home. He's doing the right thing and being here at the racetrack with his team, learning so much, not just for the things behind the wheel, but also the way everything's going. And you know what? That gains a lot of respect also with the troops here on the ground, meaning your crew guys, the guys that are in the ditches here in NASCAR, working, getting dirt underneath their fingernails, and to see their driver that's going to be with them for a long haul here, doing that alongside of them goes a long way on the respect level as far as street cred here in the garage. Driver Ryan Reed, the number 16. We are halfway, according to flagman Rashawn Brown. I love that. Lily Diabetes on the side of the car, and the great state of Texas right here. Awesome to see this on the car. It's kind of cool, man. You got all these stars on the car, a new little paint scheme just for Texas. Pretty darn cool. And I was hoping we'd see maybe Jeremy Clements. I don't see him over there, but here's the Jeremy Clements. Always getting requests for this underdog race car driver here on NASCAR.com GarageCam, and rightfully so. Does a lot with a little here with a family-owned team, and not much sponsorship here on the quarter panel, so hopefully we could get an interview from the 51 and 62, says Thomas Curry. So also somebody says, say hi to Tim Andrews, please. That would be great to see Tim Andrews, actually. Jessica Jenkins, you said. So, yeah, we'll see if we can get Jeremy Clements if he surfaces. He's sitting in his lounge in a recliner next to a jacuzzi, getting fanned by leaves. No, absolutely not. He's got a toter home. He's probably sitting up there eating a few powder donuts or something. Ryan Sieg, the Uncle Bob's number 39 this weekend. Great to see Uncle Bob's back, and it was great to see my Uncle Bob back. He had a little setback, a little heart attack recently, and got to see him recently. He's doing great. I love it. So I love my Uncle Bob and Uncle Bob's Self-Storage. We got to love them, too, for supporting an underdog like Ryan Sieg in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. There's the Clements Racing Group. Get ready to go. I wonder if Jeremy's in there. I wonder if we should go. We got time here. Let's mess around. Let's freelance. Let's go off the grid here on NASCAR.com GarageCam. You never know what you're going to see here. Oh, no, I don't see him. Where's that Jeremy Clements? Is he up front? Barging into trailers. That's what we do best here on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Whatever. We can do it, right? Jeremy's a good cat. Brian Scott still seeking. I think I've said this for like 4 years now, and it's probably very tiring for him as well. Brian Scott seeking that elusive first win in the NASCAR Camping World, the Xfinity Series. There is Brendan Gaughan, dressed in white. See if we can grab Brendan Gaughan before he gets changed. I'm actually running. A scary thing is I was actually running, and there is Brendan Gaughan. He's got to get changed.
I'm getting yelled at to be in a hurry, so I can't talk to you right now because Shane's mad at me.
Okay, boo Shane. Well, hey, go get your fire suit on. I'll see you out there.
Hey,
Shane just, what?
He'll be there in a minute.
Oh yeah. He was all dressed up. He looked like he was going out for dinner, Brendan Gaughan. What was up with that? I heard that he did he get his butt whipped at that charity basketball game with Austin Dillon and everybody. There's the South Point Hotel and Casino, number 62. We'll spin back through here, okay, guys? So, Rashawn, when you see Brendan Gaughan, make sure to tip us off there. The number 88, Hunt's Brothers Pizza, Kevin Harvick ride right here. One of a few cars that will be on NASCAR.com Race Buddy. So if you're watching this race, also open up your laptop, okay? Because I've done it at home on my off weekends, and I'll tell you what, I'm not saying this because it's NASCAR.com, but it's pretty darn cool. to be able to tune in and see people like Kevin Harvick and get the in-car and the audio and all that and live leaderboard while you're watching on TV. So you can see, I'll give you the guys that's going to be in the cars this week right here first on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Kevin Harvick, this number 88, the points leader. Chris Buescher, the number 9 car of Chase Elliott, and the number 7 of Regan Smith. So you heard it here first on NASCAR.com. Spinning through the garage area here, deep in the heart of Texas, is Elliott Sadler's One Main Financial machine. Benny Mingo on the left front tire. Condolences to the entire Mingo family on a loss of Benny's father. Big Benny, great guy, great racing family is the Mingos. And their son right here, Benny Mingo, worked so hard on this number 1 team. Great to see him come up through the short track ranks and now working as a crew member here in the NXS XFINITY Series. Yo, Bubba, here, grab the mic. You can't have it permanently though. Like, and you can't, like, I don't know, you can't sing in it. You can't go interview. Well, you could interview people. You could interview CJ.
See how his golf game is.
A lot worse than yours.
I haven't either.
All right, man. Is Texas the place where your team puts a stamp on this the rest of the season and rebounds and has a great effort here?
Absolutely. You know, these 2 weeks off have really been like a building step for us. I'm trying to get back into a rhythm. I mean, I thought practice was at 2, so I'm just now throwing on my fire suit. It's been a little mess right now, but really excited to be back here in Texas. One of our best tracks that we go to. Finished 6th here back in the spring. Got fast and all in our car for the first time. Car looks great. So hoping that it's fast. No pun intended, but looking forward to getting on track today.
Hey man, this place Texas here, you're a racer, okay? Yeah. This is the type of place as a racer, which is kind of cool because you just throw it into the turn here so darn hard. Tell the fans at home how edgy, fast this place is.
This place is one of the fastest places we'll go to, even back in the trucks last year. Wide open for the first 4 or 5 laps, just hanging on to it. You want to be a little on the snug side. You don't want that thing to step out on you and reenact Kansas. We don't want that to happen again in practice. So, but my guys have worked hard these last 2 weeks. We're all excited to be back here at the track, so we'll go see what we can do.
All right, Bubba Wallace, thanks for joining us on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Oh, Bubba, you have to bring up Kansas. He didn't have to do that, but the number 6 Fastenal machine looking to put up a good number on the board, get some speed going. And speaking of speed, a guy that's in the hunt for the championship right here, Ty Dillon. What a beautiful helmet for Ty Dillon right there as he checks it out. You can see that helmet right there. Pretty darn cool helmet for Ty Dillon. Let's see if we can grab a word with Ty Dillon. Hey, how'd you do in the basketball tournament, man?
Man, I won only 1 game. We were eliminated pretty quick, but it was a lot of fun. We had a good show out, and obviously Austin stacked his team and won it. So next year it's going to be like a D-League NBA game, I feel like, over there. But it was a lot of fun, raised a lot of money, and it'll be even better next year.
Tell us about this helmet, because that is one of the coolest helmets I've seen in the garage area.
Yeah, man. Actually, it's kind of a surprise to me, but it's all a wrap. It's not no paint involved. Our decal shop at RCR did it. But it's we're going to donate this helmet away for Special Ops Oregon. It's got all the divisions of of our Army and Navy and Special Forces on here. So it's a cool way to give back, and it's a good way to support our troops that keep us safe and allow us to do what we do.
All right, thanks a lot, Ty Dillon. That is an awesome helmet right there, and well, a stark contrast right alongside the Suave Kroger number 7. Really cool paint scheme, by the way, with the flat blue. I just got to say, but. A real plain helmet this weekend for Regan Smith. Going on kind of carbon fiber there. So, I don't know, it's kind of a cool look. Regan Smith has some cool looking stuff too. His name right there, the little logo, and a flat blue race car. Oh, that is pretty darn cool right there. Right alongside the guy that's been in a lot of headlines today because he's filling in for the suspended Matt Kenseth for JGR is Eric Jones, who's driven the 18 in JGR, has driven the 20. Yeah. And he's driven a lot of cars over at JGR, so what a season for Eric Jones. The defending winner of this, well, not defending winner of this race, but the spring winner here for the NASCAR XFINITY Series when this series was here at Texas Motor Speedway in the spring. This is the guy that held the checkered flag at the end of the race, getting his first career XFINITY Series win. Eric Jones, can he sweep here in Texas? Chase Elliott He's got the W here. Chase Elliott in the Napa Auto Parts car. Austin Dillon, winner of that basketball tournament. Yeah, Ty said he stacked his team, but whatever. I don't know. Excuses, man. Let's go over here to the point leader. See how much time we have left. Oh, by the way, Morgan Shepherd rolling his car through with some volunteers. Morgan pushing the car himself. Gotta love seeing a true underdog of our sport, Morgan Shepherd. And right here, the point leader, Chris Buescher, Texas native, the Avocare lime green, number 60 Ford Mustang. I mean, I'll tell you what, if he has a good run here, folks, there's a possibility that Buescher could clinch the championship when we go to Phoenix. So that would be big for this young race car driver. And there is Chris Buescher about to strap into his car. What's up, Busch?
Ready to go.
You ready to go? Talk about how full circle this is, man. I mean, you're coming back here, point leader. This is where you started your career, was around this region in Texas, your home state. It's got to be an amazing feeling to come back right now. The point leader in one of the best series in all of racing.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I got my start right on the front stretch on the quarter mile and the 5th mile out back. So got thousands and thousands of laps around those racetracks. I just need a little bit more seat time and a couple wins on the big track, and I'd be happy.
All right, Chris Buescher about to strap into his car. We'll let him get busy here in the first practice session for the NASCAR XFINITY Series, about to get underway, and the point leader having a great season so far, obviously, in the NASCAR XFINITY Series. Jessica Jenkins, could we get a lot of screen time for Chris Buescher's team? Can't wait for this home race for him. Well, I bet you he's circled it on the calendar too, so this team really licking their chops as we head to the great state of Texas. Started racing Bandoleros and Legends cars here, you heard him say, out back at the Bull Ring and on the little oval on the front stretch. Great to see him come full circle. Kyle Busch, the number 54. Oh, wait. Look. It's our boy Eric Morse on the left, calling the race here at Texas Motor Speedway. Oh, we love us some Eric Morse. What a great guy with Sprint Vision and MRN. Eric Morse. He's the guy that we call Rain Man around here because he knows about every stat there is to know in NASCAR racing. CJ just saw it on the big screen and just was so excited we had to show it. There is the Brad Keselowski, number 22, and Kyle Busch right here. You want to talk about success here at this racetrack. It basically begins and ends with the driver of this number 54 car, Rowdy Busch. 30th NASCAR XFINITY Series race here at Texas. 15 different winners. You know what? You know who's won 7 of them? Yeah, the driver of the Monster Energy Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. That's success at Texas Motor Speedway. Obviously, the favorite when we come here to Texas anytime is Kyle Busch. As we scroll on down through this garage area, a few cars rolling out a little bit early to try to hit the track and get out early for practice. Some other teams, well, not in such a hurry. So we'll see. A lot of different strategies going on here in this NASCAR XFINITY Series garage area. Shane was yelling at him to get in the car, and there he is. It's Brendan Gaughan getting in the car, putting on the helmet so we won't bug him. But you know what? We could see him on the show next week. Remember, each week, NASCAR.com GarageCam brings you this right here, where you get a say in the show. We get to talk to you. We get to interact with you. We get to bring you actually inside the garage area. Something that even if you got a hot pass here and got to come to one of these great races, you wouldn't be able to do so. But make sure you check it out. Make sure you come to these races because there's nothing better than being at a NASCAR race. The power, the energy, the noise, the excitement, the color. Oh, it's something all to its own in professional sports. Here's the number 18 of Daniel Suarez. Please show the number 18 of Suarez, says Hans Rahm. Hans Rahm, what up, man? Good to see you on the show. Monica Perez, welcome to Texas. Hate missing it live, but we'll be watching Sunday for sure. Well, Monica, thanks for having, being here on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Mary Lister, any and all the JGR cars that you want to see. Well, here is Daniel Suarez, the rookie in the Joe Gibbs Racing camp. John Lanham putting air in the tires here on the left front as this JGR crew goes to work here on this Toyota. Daniel Suarez having quite a season here so far in his rookie effort. A lot of people wondering, okay, what is he going to do in his first full season here in the NASCAR ranks, making such a huge step from the NASCAR Mexico Series, the NASCAR Can-Am East cars, over here in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series and in full-time in the Xfinity Series. And he's impressed a lot of people. And the thing is, he's not tearing up equipment. He's going out there and he's running steady. He's doing the things that he needs to do to gain respect in this garage area, is Daniel Suarez. All right, folks, I think it's about go time here on NASCAR.com GarageCam, and I'm your host, Matthew Dillner. Love bringing you all this excitement and action every week on NASCAR.com, and until next time, baby, woo, we'll see you at the races.